Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be covering the newest hotfix, the 1.2.11, and it's interesting because we are getting a lot of nerfs, some buff, but mostly nerf on the veteran tree. So first we are going to go through the main skills they have nerfed or buff. The first one is confirm killed. This one was changed from 25% in the first part, and over time it was 25 as well, and now is 10% only
10%
toughness, and 20. So the biggest nerf on this skill
the first half of that was nerfed mostly.
It was post 25.
Okay, so they took out 15% on the first half, and they took out 5% on the second half.
Yeah, so they severely nerfed this one, and it's a skill that I was used.
Pretty big nerf. I used it too.
Okay, the next one, but I don't use it, is Out for Blood. Is here on the right side of the tree, where you can replenish your toughness. This one actually got a tiny buff from 2.5 to 3.5 toughness recovery.
It's just so minor, and I don't use it, so I don't really care. Twinned Blast, I think.
Yeah, I used to use this skill a lot before, after patch 14. This one actually got a buff from 10% chance to 20. So that's nice.
That's a pretty good buff, actually, but I don't use that skill, and I'm not using it now.
Okay, this one got severely nerfed as well. They didn't say specific, so I'm assuming 2020 to 1010. Yeah, they nerfed it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it definitely got nerfed. I think it was 20% melee and 20% ranged, and now it's 10-10.
Especially the way that we play as a duo, we tried our best to stay in coherency. We were doing 20% damage when we were in coherency, right?
Ranged and
on
melee,
both.
Yeah, in coherency, yeah.
And now we are only doing 10, so that's a big killer for us. Bring it down. Yeah, this one got 5%. Yeah, from 25 to 20.
And that one sucks. We use that one. I'm using that one. I know you're using that one. It's 5% for me, 5% for you. So you're looking at a 10% less damage overall from both of us because we play as a duo. So that one, I feel, we just tested it. I noticed it. It sucks.
Skirmisher got a buff, not in the 5%, but in how many stacks you can have. It went from 3
to 5.
To 5, so it was a small buff.
I mean, it's a small buff, but that's a really specific skill because a lot of times I'm not sprinting. You got to be sprinting to get that 5%. So whatever. It's because I have other stuff I want, but yeah, small buff. Trench Fighter Drill should be the next one.
Yeah, that is the next one. Trench Fighter Drill. This one got a nerf from 15%, and now it's 10.
Yeah. And we just tested it. It's noticeable. I notice it when you're fighting huge waves and you're a duo. You notice it. That one got a nerf, and I'm using that. And then they also nerfed close quarters kills.
Went from 30% to 15%, supposedly.
Yeah, and the weird thing about this one is it was 15% for me before the hotfix, so I think they just forgot to mention it because it has been 15% for me for a while. I've been using this skill before they added the keystones and reworked the vet tree. It was 15%, so yeah, it's a nerf, and I use that skill, but it was like that before. And then there was one more on the far right side that got a huge nerf.
As a duo, we don't play with the left side of the tree because it means that you have to be in the back shooting and not moving, and that is killer for us. Marksman got a severe nerf. It went from 50% to 20% power. Yeah,
that's a really big nerf. We don't use that skill, but I know a lot of vets like to be on the left side of the tree, and so that's brutal. I mean, between the reworking of the tree and moving skills around, like the serrated blade, for example, right by the aura on the right side used to be at the bottom where I get all my other skills because I like to build on the bottom part of the tree. That used to be down there. Now it's to the far right side by the aura. I mean, they moved some skills around to make it more annoying. And so I get that they want to rework it. I get that they added keystones. It takes like 18, 19 points in the vet tree to get to a keystone if you spend the least amount of points as possible. And then I saw somebody asking or saying, I didn't check it myself, but somebody was saying that it takes like 12 to 15 on the rest of the classes to get to your keystone. So they reworked the tree, moved a lot of the good skills around to make it more annoying to get, and then it takes more points to get to the keystones on the vet tree in general over the rest of them. So I don't know, man. I think he's just in a really weird spot right now.
It's like they don't know what to do with him, basically.
On top, they don't. I mean, the keystones are kind of lackluster. I mean, I'm not even using keystones on my build. I'm not even using a keystone. So
the only one that is worth it, but it's annoying because of the way we play. How we tag enemies is with the same button that we used to hit stuff, is focus target. But a lot of times we dump all those stacks on something that is not worth it.
Weapon specialist is okay.
Yeah,
I tried it a little bit, but I just don't feel like I want to waste that many points in to get that keystone. And then Marksman's focus, just That thing's all weird. That thing is all weird. I just don't think that's a good keystone. The vet is in an awkward place right now, in my opinion. And a lot of our opinions come off of playing as a duo. I know they make the changes for the majority and lower difficulties, and especially as a team of 4. The game is made to be played as a team of 4, and that's great, but 99% of the time we play as a duo. The bots are captured, so it's just us two. So from my point of view, I don't like all the changes they do. I might not like something that other people are fine with because of how we play. It doesn't make my opinion right, it doesn't make our opinion right, but that's how we feel.
It's our point of view, I mean, it's how we play. But yeah, what you guys think? You like the changes? You are upset about the changes? You guys play probably with full teams, so maybe you don't notice as much. If you play Malice or lower, maybe you don't care. I don't know, what you guys think? Just let us know in the comments, but we're not happy.
Setting alpha thingy.
There's still gonna be a ton of Ragers here, or Maulers.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, it's Cup Ragers actually.
Oh my god, they're so weak.
I'm going to go here right away.
Yes. That's one skill I think they need to buff, is that skill that I'm using.
Oh yeah,
The
what
range
voice of
on it
command?
is so wimpy. It's 9 meters, but it don't feel like 9 meters.
It's saying it's called voice of command.
Voice of command, but it's like, it says 9 meters. It does not feel like 9
No, it
meters.
feels like 2 inches. It feels too
feels
close.
like inches.
Yeah.
I wish that skill got a little bit of a buff, but whatever. I still think it has a purpose. I still think it can be really strong.
Do you notice the swinging? You use that skill.
Oh yeah, I noticed all. I mean, I tested that instantaneously. Especially on like when we were playing like
hi-SHARK.
hi-SHARK and stuff. When the wave comes really thick and there's like a bunch of gunners and maulers and all kinds of crap in there, I notice it for sure.
You can hit in between maybe.
No, but I already said I'm not even using a keystone. I don't even think it's worth it. Like
Got the flame.
the keystone, the problem is with the keystone you're using isn't that these guys are so weird here. They don't even walk on the ground. The keystone you're using, I think, can be really strong if you stack it and get it all put onto like a crusher or something. But the problem is the way we have our ping set up, you dump it on something you don't want to dump it on. So you'll dump it on a Poxburster or a Trapper or something, and you'll have like 1 stack or 2 stacks.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't feel worth it.
And yeah, I could change my pin to a different key, but I have it there because
No.
it's
With the way
really
we
useful.
play and the way on this difficulty, no way. You gotta have that ping set up the way we have it set up. Shit. Keystones are underwhelming for sure. They just are.
Yeah.
Keystones are underwhelming. I already said I'm not even using a keystone. The keystone you're using is probably one of the better ones, but you know, you don't. You
don't
can't
waste
really
it.
control on what you dump it on. I mean, you can control, especially if you change your ping, but you really don't control it based off of how we use it. So it just kind of sucks.
And you say you tried the other keystone, the one on the right, the one that you had to switch.
Yeah, I tried it a little bit. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best thing either. And his other far left tree, just no way. If we played like that, we would be dead. I think moving his points around make it super annoying too, because I get that they didn't want you to be able to get all those points, you know, with his keystones too, but it takes a lot of points just to get down to the keystone. And I don't think the keystone's worth it to dump that many points. I mean, you're dumping 18, 19, 20 points. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
The keystone's not good enough to make it worth it. I'm gonna hold this gate over here.
Okay, I will try my best to cover you in the back.
Yeah, moving a little bit.
And about this map, we liked it the first time we played, right? In Damnation. We just play in Damnation, nothing else.
Yeah, I still think the map's okay.
The design of the map is
But like,
cool.
we've
In Shy Shark
only
it's a
tried it
nightmare,
one time on high intensity shock damnation, and it got really bad. The performance was really, really bad at
Yeah,
one point. I think you saved that. You'll probably see it as a clip. There was a couple spots where it got really bad.
Yeah, the performance was bad. And when you had to go up the streets in here in the next area, is tricky in hi-shock.
Yeah, there's just so many doors. I think the reason they put that many doors there, I mean, obviously they want to be able to run this mission 20 bazillion different ways. Right, he's already mentioned that. He wants to run it so many different ways. I get that he wants to do that, but I think the main reason they did that is because on a lot of the old missions, there wasn't even really spawn points. They would just drop out of the sky. They would just... You would be looking forward, the wave comes, and they're just behind me. They didn't come from anywhere, really. They just were here. I think you putting that many doors and stuff here allows them to actually have a real spawn point.
A spawn point, yeah. But at the same time, it's a nightmare because you have to be with your head in a swivel. You need to be checking everywhere where you are.
Yeah, I mean... But remember, a lot of what they do is for a team.
Yeah, I know. With
so
a full
if you have
team.
2 other players that are not idiots, it's not that bad. Also, the other thing, I'm not saying I don't like the map. I think the map's okay. It's a lot better than like Ascension Riser 31. But you gotta remember, I mean, we went like a year with no content really. I mean, yeah, we got Archiving Sycorax and we got Ascension Riser 31, but those were maps. He's gonna come from right here, I think.
Yeah. We were desperate
those
for new
were
content.
Maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't push out very much content. They pushed out more content here now than they have for like months. You know, with this mission and then the skill trees. They pushed out tons of content now.
Kills were confirmed.
Recently.
Kill, I think it is confirmed kill.
Yeah,
The one that we do 20% instead of 25.
Yeah, this is where it sucks a little bit.
And yeah, you would say, oh, but as a team we can kill the monstrosity fast. Yeah, but as a duo we can't. And a lot of times we die from the wave when the monstrosity is alive.
I'm not saying you still can't kill him quick. You can still kill him really
It's
fast.
5%. I mean, could be worse, I guess.
Oh, here. What do you want? The ammo crate or the med kit?
Demo. I don't trust myself with the health.
You gotta remember, I will be way less bent out of shape about it than somebody that plays vet only.
Like me.
Somebody that only plays vet is gonna get way more annoyed by it than me because I don't really care. If I want to pass something super difficult,
You bring the Zealot.
I'll just bring the Zealot. I think the Zealot's still the best class in the game. I'll bring Zealot, but Gunner's fun. But I like playing all the classes, so I don't really care as much. If Gunner gets nerfed into the ground to where he can't do anything, I just won't use him anymore. I don't care.
Yeah, we'll have to learn to use the other classes.
Oh shit!
You're okay?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get stuck.
I'm hovering the back.
Yeah, if I had a better swing here.
Yeah, mine is slow. Yours
My
is...
5% sucks.
Yeah, it was a skirmisher?
Skirmisher,
Oh no, that was
yeah.
the 3 to 5. No, that is not the one. I forgot the
You weren't
skill.
using it, so it doesn't really affect you, but it affected me.
Yeah.
And then whatever the skill was, I don't remember because we're not looking at the skill tree, where I did 30% more damage supposedly after doing this.
Oh yeah, after your skill.
That's gone.
It was
But
30?
like I said, it was 30, but it was never 30 for me. It's been 15 for a while.
Maybe they forgot to put it in the patch.
No, I
In the
think
patch
they
15.
forgot to. I think they forgot. I think they forgot to mention it.
Oh yeah, what's up to this? Did you notice that they
you know-
increased the disguise?
Well, they definitely said they increased it, but they said mostly on Maelstrom, and since the mostly, I don't know why it's so impossible for them to just say.
High shock
What
feels
you
worse
think?
than normal.
Yeah, but they said mostly, so I'm assuming High Shock got buff too, or yeah, buff.
The difficulty got buffed for sure. People would say that no, but if we notice as a
No,
duo.
they said mostly Maelstrom, so I mean, you would assume something else that's harder too, which would be the high-intensity shock cube damnation. Because this all feels about the same. I don't really notice too much here.
The only thing I noticed in the regular difficulties that there are more ragers in general and more bulwarks
Yeah.
per wave or per whatever.
Oh,
I'm
there's a
throwing grenades
shitload
on
of
that guy.
crushers.
Yeah, there's a lot actually. Holy shit.
Oh, there's another one. He's got one shot on him in the body. That's it. Yeah.
I feel like I can't reload.
This mission, that's one thing I think it does pretty good. Gives you a lot of ammo.
There's a lot of big ammo here in the back if we need to back up.
Gives you pretty good ammo. I think the... I like the mission. It's just... Oh, that guy just spawned right there out of nowhere.
Oh, that's another... Yeah, in the first video I had
That's the
that.
second time he's done that.
Yeah, and his son was in this area. He spawned out of thin air. And he's like floating. The design of the mission is cool, but in high shocks it feels a bit cabo, especially in the that side of the streets.
I think
we have a monstrosity. Play yourself, I'm meeting.
Dahlgren. Oxburster.
I will push it. At the wave. Oh my god, I'm fine. Holy shit.
What's he going after?
Me, probably?
I don't know. He was just like...
I just got so screwed there, dude. I went flying.
Oh, we're fine. Tapper's coming back.
Go her. There are a lot of small guns on the bottom.
I'm moving.
Maybe? Okay, maybe not as many small.
I'll fight him later. Oh, you're so hurt.
Yep. But it should be a skill station here on the right side.
Yeah, it should be. I'm gonna get this guy. Don't waste a nade on him.
Proper.
There's a Rager.
See, stuff like that, probably you notice it when you're swinging to the Ragers if you're slow.
Oh fuck, there's a lot of guns there.
Oh shoot. Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm going to get close. There's a sniper.
Never mind, I lied. I don't know where he is. I don't see him. Oh.
I don't know where the witch is. Somewhere there.
It's a demon host.
Yeah, I'm shooting. I didn't do that. I
That was
did
a bot.
not do that. We're almost to the end, actually.
Yeah, pretty much. Here is where we struggle a lot in High Shock. This neon area. It looks really cool, but it's with only 2 players like us, it's really hard to deal with that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of guns there.
I'm looking at the back.
Okay, I'm just shooting the front.
There's a mutant on you.
I was worried you couldn't push, so I help you there. Vet life, you can push without stamina.
Well, probably nerf him more where he can't push at all. Gotta find Captain Whooper.
Captain Wooford, I'm probably going to kill sometime.
I wonder if that's gonna be part 2.
We are for sure doing an assassination mission in here, for sure.
I would assume so. Probably gonna be exactly like...
Remember that big door and that big, like, how you would call it?
Yeah, it kind of feels like that could be a big fight.
There's this big plaza open area before we go to the elevator. That leads to a big door with a, like, red X in it.
Yeah, where we get Nurgle or the monstrosity sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be his place. Well, let's go to the amphitheater.
That's gotta be low.
Ammo here.
I'm ready whenever. I'm by my gate.
Okay.
I don't think that actually stops it. I think it slows it down. I don't think it stops them because we did that. I don't remember what that was. I think it was high intensity shock, and it didn't. We still got it. It just didn't come right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had to like come from a different spot.
Maybe it just slows them down a tiny bit then.
I think it just slows them down.
There's a sniper, I don't know where.
Shit, he's on top.
I don't know about the sniper though.
There it was.
Good job.
I hear it.
Yep. The only opposite about being the scap ragers is that our grenades work really good against them.
Yeah. I got him, but he threw it, I think.
Yeah. Sniper. I can't really see him. He looks like in the top right somewhere.
I got him.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna put my make it down. Save yours. Just for the bots, mostly. Oh, he's shooting from the top. What a bitch.
Yeah, he is actually.
I can't even see him. He's on top left. It's a scap gunner.
There we go.
I'm going to signal it.
Right.
Why not? Because I'm gonna stuck. Holy shit. You think I have two?
I think I hear more ragers. Oh, plus a mutant from behind.
Yeah, ragers are coming. I'm reloading. Oh, there's a bomber
There's a
somewhere.
trapper. I got her. There's a bomber too. Raise.
Oh, there.
I'm gonna hunt these guys.
I hit
just
a
little
trapper,
bit.
so be careful.
There's a sniper too.
I'm killing shotgunners spawning by me. A trapper is on me, but can be another one on you. Yeah, I hit another trapper.
Where that sniper?
I'll go
Oh
in.
yeah, I hear one here. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Still a gun somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's always a few. Small guns usually.